toi. Va sur mon live. Tu vas me voir en caméra. Tu me vois là? Attends. Hey, ouais, Panama. C'est parti. Ok, bon. Hier, les gars, je suis désolé, j'ai lancé un live sur la vie de Tata Monique. J'étais fatigué, je me suis endormi. Je remercie Thomas, mon bon vieux Thomas, de m'avoir envoyé 11 euros plus 5 euros. Ça fait plaisir. Les gars, prenez-en de la graine. Envoyez un super chat. Il est que à 1 euro. Si chacun dans le monde prend 1 euro de super chat, je deviens super riche. Excellent. Excellent. Enregistre. Celle-là, tu me la remettras plus tard en replay. Bon, Hamzat Chimaev, les gars. On a la technique des Hamzat et des Shafkat. C'est parti. Je suis à droite, là-bas. On est contre Israël Adesanya, les gars. C'est parti. Mon kiki. En avant toute. Marche. Let's go.
All right, two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast-rising challenger. He has been in this moment and handled the fast-rising guy. My question going into this one, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Khamzat Chimaev? If he can do that, and Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Khamzat may be in for a long night.
On va le toucher. Il va tomber, regarde.
Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this one.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one at the end of the fight.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Beautiful.
C'est reparti pour un tour. Tiens. Reste là, bébé. Viens là. Voilà.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now. Gonna go to work from the top.
C'est comme une maison.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Il est sorti, le bâtard. Il est bon.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, some big elbows landing for him now.
Ça c'est bloqué. On va travailler son visage au sol.
And there's the elbow from the top by Khamzat Chimaev.
Il est sorti.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Khamzat Chimaev ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Okay.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Okay.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Adesanya. Final seconds of round one. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Second round, straight ahead.
Ok, ma caille. Premier round à moi. On passe au second round.
All right, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice hook. Another hook lands there by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Tiens.
All right, so
Tiens. Terminé.
T'as
vu ça ou pas? T'as pas vu? T'as pas vu?
With a huge TKO victory.
Non, t'as fermé les yeux. Ça a été trop vite pour tes yeux. Regarde l'accélération, ma gueule.
Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Au revoir, merci. Ça va trop vite, ma gueule, ça va trop vite. Ça débite, ça débite, ça débite. Je roule un bédo pour ce KO. Je roule un bédoche.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Je roule un bédoche à Bobache et il vient pas de bondoche. Excellent la team vert.
Oh, you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by TKO. And this man just continues to run roughshod through the welterweight division.
Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that really can separate himself from the division. It showed. He had a very tough opponent tonight.
Io ora per averlo fatto ma rimasse che rulo e va a fare un culo.
Khamzat Chimaev is on a different level.
And while he might not yet be on a Conor McGregor level in terms of his star power, when you get the Chimaev fight, it's one of the biggest fights you can possibly get. And we'll see how many of these guys are going to ask to fight him after that performance tonight.
Roberto. Si, Zoro. Grave bien réveillé, je te jure. D'ailleurs, on va essayer de se rendormir avec 3 jours.
Ben à visage riant aux larmes.
Bene ou bene? Bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. Si, che rulo. Si, si. Voilà que t'as ouf. Mais si, che rulo. Si, si. Des trucs de fou. On va faire un resto basket, un tennis ping-pong.
Alhamdoulilah, fratello.
Ouais, on va rentrer au cinéma sans payer. On va faire que des trucs de fou, quoi. Pas besoin. Faut passer inaperçu. C'est comme dans le jeu Hitman. Tu t'habilles comme les gens qui travaillent là-bas sur les lieux. Tu sais que rigole, mais moi je voulais grave faire des vidéos prank sur ma chaîne YouTube. J'avais envie de changer de délire, tu vois.
T'as chaud ce matin au live tôt.
Hein? Vas-y, t'achètes le matériel, les micros et tout. On se lance dans des pranks. Moi je suis chaud, hein. Il me faut une équipe aussi. Tu sais, on va faire quoi? On va prendre une équipe de mecs balèzes et on va faire des vidéos. Que des mecs balèzes. Ça serait bien, hein. On devient riche. On achète que des Lamborghini.
Tu dis ça, mais voilà, à Paname, ça marche.
Tu sais quoi? Bah, regardez les gars. Je lance une annonce. Celui qui veut faire des vidéos prank sur ma chaîne YouTube, il m'envoie un message en privé sur ma chaîne Instagram Dragon MMA 93. Un mec sérieux, je veux que des mecs sérieux. Vous m'envoyez des messages, les gars, on essaye de se péter sur Paname et on monte ça. On fait notre délire. Et si ça fonctionne, si on arrive à faire des vues, si on arrive à faire de l'argent, je payerai pour ceux qui auront fait des vidéos avec moi. Ça veut dire que je vous mettrai bien. Déjà, on ira manger ensemble, on fera des trucs ensemble, on fumera des ouinges ensemble. T'inquiète, ça va bien se passer, mon con. C'est ça que c'est bon. Bon, on va repartir sur un combat. va voir qu'est-ce que ça donne. Je suis chaud là. Ah, je suis chaud patate là. En plus j'ai de l'eau. On risque pas de mourir de déshydratation. C'est parti ma caille.
Force Ray et biceps contractés.
Merci Ray. T'es une bombe. On fait des pranks. T'achètes le matos. Caméra, micro. Et c'est parti hein. On publie ça sur ma chaîne YouTube. Ah j'en ai plein. Oh j'ai trop d'idées. Ça fuse là-haut. Constamment. Bah non mais si j'en parle comme ça ouvertement, on va me voler mes idées. Ah voilà c'est mieux. Avec un kimono, chacun, histoire de se rouler par terre. Ça va bien se passer, t'inquiète. Hippon. C'est le mec, il est là, tranquille, on discute. D'un coup, il rentre un hippon à sa meuf. Hein, tu voulais
Excellent.
faire du judo, toi, hein? Excellent. Bah oui. Ouais. Je parle à la troisième personne, hein, pas à la première. On parle que à la troisième chez nous. Il y a de la figuration. Je t'ai dit un petit serpent, moi. Vas-y, attends, je te remonte mon combat là, je recombat. Regarde.
All right,
Hamza
early round
Chimaev, je suis
action
à
here, and of
gauche.
course, much has been made of Cyril
Je suis contre
Gane's
Nassourdine
success as a
Mavov.
French fighter in the UFC, but perhaps it'll be this guy,
Blanc, ouais.
Nassourdine Mavov, that emerges as the first French undisputed UFC champion.
Feinte.
Tonight, he
Chaud.
believes he's going to mix all his skills together, and he has predicted a win by finish, knockout or submission. That'll get him the big fight
Feinte.
later this
Chaud.
year that he so desires.
Nice target change and him attacking the body.
Ok.
Oh, nice jab.
Il est bon le con, il est bon.
All right, clinch situation here pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you and wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
Ok.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of
Il est
blocking
bon, hein.
all
Il a un bon
incoming
timing.
strikes.
Oh, effective strike there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Très bon timing.
3 minutes to go.
Tiens.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Feinte.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Ah, il est bon, il est bon, il est bon.
Lands to the body.
Massive knee to the body land.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Tiens.
Able to block that one. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Tiens, tiens. Tiens. Tiens.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's
Tiens,
thrown.
tiens, tiens, tiens.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Ok.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come now.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that
l'accélération.
area, and
Ah, je suis trop
now
bon quand
he's
même.
dealing with a cut.
Making all these shots count. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Ça. Regarde ça.
Full side control now.
Tiens. Mais non, un sucre
10
d'orge.
seconds to go in round one. Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Je viens de Nice.
Round two is next.
Je viens de Nice.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
Qui veut une natte? On va faire une petite salade niçoise de Nassourdine. Regardez.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Préfecture. Paf. Monsieur le préfet.
Straight right is there.
Madame la préfecture.
Oh! Big knee there.
Énervé Nassour.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm... Oh!
Ouais. Je valide.
Right hook to the head blocked.
Moi, il me suffira d'une accélération, tu vas voir.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Une accélération, maintenant.
That guillotine is tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Feinte. Pêche.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
T'attends. Ah ouais.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Tiens, regarde. Moi, je vais te faire ça. Avec ça.
Going for the arm here.
Comme ça.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's out.
Après, je vais te faire ça.
Actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done.
Finir,
Surprise me.
je vais te faire ça. Comme ça.
Oh, that has
Et tu vas taper 3 fois.
Unbelievable.
Je suis trop fort, ma gueule. Je suis trop chaud, ma Kayoko.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position.
Submission.
He found a submission. He squeezed and got it done.
Mortal Kombat. Les gars, pourquoi je suis fort quand même? Sincèrement. Ah, c'était un mec du 9-5. 9-5-2. Eman, il s'appelle. Eman 9-5-2. Ouais, gross. Tu l'as déjà vu le film Hollywood? Avec Jamel Debbouze et Florence Foresti? Quand elle tombe sur les Américains, elle les cartonne en voiture. Elle leur met du jams. Après le mec il dit ouais gross. What's up gross? Tu sais qui c'est que je vais prendre? Yair Mexicano Rodriguez. Je suis à droite, là-bas là. Ici là. Tu connais Yair Mexicano Rodriguez? Tu regardes jamais les combats UFC. Tu parles de qui? Je parle de Varela sur Doumbé, sur Saladin Parnasse.
It's very dangerous. As the Korean zombie, he only needs a second. But Max Holloway, for all that he is, he's a pressure fighter, but he's still very, very smart. His toughness carries him through a lot of situations, but it's also his mind that allows him to be as successful as he's been for so long.
Raj, il se tape, hein. Il est chaud, Raj.
Holloway's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Back and forth we go. place with the hook there by Rodriguez.
There's another one.
Pas mal. Pas mal, bel échange.
Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one.
Quoi?
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Je sais pas pourquoi, mais on m'a dit que j'avais une belle voix.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents it. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big elbow there lands.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Flying knee right to the melon.
Il est concentré.
Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Okay.
Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
Tiens. Calme-toi, Bibi.
Circling to his right. Nice straight punch there. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, roundhouse kick. That to his highlight reel. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Allez, viens t'asseoir. Excellent. Excellent. Respire, vas-y. Inspire et expire. Voilà. Bon, en face, ils ont rien compris à ce qui s'est passé dans ce round. Et tu sais quoi? On va refaire la même chose.
Et tu sais que j'en reviens pas d'empêche de ce qui m'est arrivé cet après-midi.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Ouais, vas-y. Ouais, bah oui.
Go get him.
Oh, huge left.
Ah, mais
Big right hands there by Max Holloway.
J'ai zéro timing dans ce combat.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Il est trop chaud le mec en face.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Rodriguez.
Enfin.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Rodriguez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Rodriguez uppercut is blocked.
Good body shot he landed there.
Allez.
Got the single collar
On
tie.
va le contrer, les gars. Il y a moyen. Faut y croire, juste.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Holloway's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, perfect execution on the low
J'ai
kick.
fait le con.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Rodriguez. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick.
Oh, le bon samaritain, le bon
shot
con.
there, DC.
Putain,
One
il est
more
bon.
of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing.
Il a du timing,
That
le
shot
gars.
landed perfect.
Putain.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm
Pense
looking
pas
over
avec
to
sa
my
bite,
left. UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss.
Toi, tu t'endors, toi.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Vas-y.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Bonne nuit. Ciao.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Ciao.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Ah, tu vas faire le mariage. Ok, j'ai capté.
Straight punch is true. All right, so he earned respect.
Ah, le bâtard.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Ah, l'enflure.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Holloway's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Oh, useful trip right there to get the takedown out of the
Ah,
clinch.
putain, la sale.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Rodriguez gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest.
Oh non, putain.
Oh,
Sérieux, putain, mais je suis une
What
bite.
a result in Rio, a stunner.
Oh my God.
Ah les gars, je suis désolé, j'ai pas réussi à trouver mon contre. Ah, c'est impardonnable le coup de coude. Impardonnable. Retrait de bus, coup de coude. Tu vois des étoiles, ma gueule. Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je te dise, hein? C'est pas de ma faute, hein. Tant pis. Hein. Ah.
Et chum, tu te jettes pas comme ça en champ normalement.
Ouais, mais... Le mec, il était bon. Il était très très bon. Natalia Cristina da Silva, les gars. Elle est moins forte que Valentina, mais elle est
You ready to
balèze.
fight? Ready.
Tu pouvais la voir, voilà.
Here we go with round
Ouais,
one.
je savais.
A special feeling in the air as Valentina Shevchenko gets back on the proving ground here tonight. She has said, and I quote, "This opponent gives me the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece."
Ah ouais, mais là on est
What does
contre
that mean
GXM.
exactly? I kind of feel like Valentina Shevchenko
Il est méga
might be
bouillant, lui.
highlight chasing here tonight. We'll see how she approaches the early portions of this fight.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good. Nice jab there by Silva. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Big right hand. Now we're going.
She slips that left hand there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Il m'a cassé les
Punch from
burnes.
the clinch by
Les
Shevchenko.
burnes. Monsieur Mister
Oh,
Burne.
now lands a kick to the body.
Another body kick lands.
Just missed
Il
with the
joue
left
grave sur
there.
l'endurance, il me casse les couilles, frère.
Beautiful kick to the body.
And she caught the kick. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively. Big punches.
Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not broken.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over again, and once again throwing the same punch, and her opponent has not shown an ability to make her change it.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Ah, il m'a
Yeah, she
saoulé,
does a
frère.
great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Allez, on dirait
Tiens,
juste
il est
un
grave bon cet
ASW.
enfoiré.
Nice kick there by Shevchenko.
Ouais, il joue sa vie, ma gueule. Voilà, il joue sa vie.
5 minutes in the
Tu vois,
books.
c'est pour ça que ça m'a saoulé le championnat, en vrai. Les gens, ils jouent leur vie, ma gueule.
Bien, assieds-toi, championne. Respire profondément. Inspire par le nez, expire par la bouche. Tiens, prends un peu d'eau. Écoute-moi, les coups de pied passent bien. Elle n'arrive pas à les contrer, mais elle va essayer d'en...
All right, now we check out some
C'est quoi, c'est un américain, lui, Nan?
You ready to fight?
Je crois pas. Je
Ready.
crois que c'est un français.
All right, round 2. This is one of those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Oh, she caught the kick. Silva's eye now closing up.
Big body kick lands.
Ah, frère, il est au taquet, on dirait il a...
Great kick to the body by her there.
Tu lui mets un middle, il le bloque. Tu lui mets un high kick, il l'esquive. Tu lui mets un front
Back
kick,
and
tu vas
forth
à
we go.
droite. Voilà, frérot, on dirait qu'il est
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Ooh! pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't
Se rouler par terre de rire, se rouler par terre de rire, se rouler par terre de rire, se rouler par terre de rire. Il est trop chaud.
This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see that she was different tonight. You can see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only... Big knee.
Shevchenko's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Trying to stay in this fight! Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. They're starting to show now.
Oublie même le clinch, c'est galère à lui faire.
Round 3 next.
Tu peux pas lui faire clinch, mais par contre il casse les couilles vraiment. Il est vraiment. Il est vraiment chiant.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round? Great job blocking that shot.
Try to establish that jab. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know,
Il a tous les timings du jeu, gros. Son père, c'est le créateur. Il connaît tout le jeu par cœur.
Can never. Oh!
And now a left.
Oh.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for it. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
C'est DayZ. C'est de la survie. Faut boire et manger.
Oh, man, she eats another calf kick there. She's as tough as anybody, but I'm not sure toughness is going to be enough.
Toughness won't be enough tonight. She's in front of a fighter that's better. Someone that's better prepared, was more ready to attack a game plan and stick with it, and it's paying dividends.
Se rouler par terre de rire, 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 se rouler par terre de rire.
Oh, she is in real trouble. Blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it hurt bad.
Laisse tomber, frère.
Oh,
J'étais contre Alex Pereira en réel comme en virtuel. La vie de ma mère, on dirait que je combattais contre Alex Pereira, bâtard. Voilà, on dirait que c'était même plus un jeu vidéo, on dirait que c'était la réalité, bâtard.
Se rouler par terre de rire, se rouler par terre de rire, se rouler par terre de rire.
Voilà. Ah, Starfalila. La vie de ma mère. Il faut être possédé pour jouer comme ça, ma gueule. Voilà.
Se rouler par terre de rire, se rouler par terre de rire.
La tête de ma mère. Pour connaître le jeu à ce point, sur ma mère, il est possédé le bug. Ne dis même pas le contraire. Voilà, tu joues pas contre un être humain. Voilà. Et je jurais, j'étais en train de jouer vraiment contre le shaitan. Voilà. Sur la tête de ma mère, frère. Starfallah.
You ready to fight?
Voilà, tu peux pas contrôler le jeu à ce point. La manette à ce point.
Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. To the body, and it lands. Lands a big right hand early. Again, right back to the well with that body kick. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons, bang on them, and start creating some action. Nice block. Lands a solid kick right there.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Right on the button. Great body kick there.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Rips the body there for
Wesh, ça va liver encore longtemps ou quoi, oh?
Non, à 10h, je vais prendre ma douche, 9h30, 10h.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Real sneaky body kick.
Block that kick to the body.
Carré, vas-y, j'arrive, je rejoins la vocale.
Vas-y, viens. Le gros Dino, il s'est endormi. Il hiberne.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Il a mangé, il s'est endormi.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
It's work, guys. Come on.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Big, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time.
Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. Ooh, diving punch lands. Aspinall gets back up. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Up kick. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
Invite dans la vocale quand t'as fini.
Vas-y, mets-moi ton PSN.
Waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh.
Cet agrès 6824.
Vas-y, je t'invite après.
He's got that single collar tie. He's got him in the clinch once again. He lands a big knee to the body.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Qu'est-ce que je suis marre
Oh, look
aussi
at that
des fois.
high-level
Je sais que
grappling
je
as
joue
the
contre un
fighter
pro et je fais
reverses
des
position and
je
attains
fais
the
des trucs que
dominant
je crois qu'ils
position.
vont passer en fait, j'ai capté.
Working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Ah, je suis cul biscuit.
Oh, looking for the ghillie lock now, might have the guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, there's the end of the round.
Esta es la mierda, hijo de putas.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, third and final round. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a
Même toi,
very
Abdes,
competitive
t'as signé un
fight.
pacte avec le
Both
Chic.
guys have had their moments, especially in
Voilà,
these
vous
last
êtes
two
des ouf,
rounds.
les
You
gars,
expect
voilà.
somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Se rouler par terre de rire, se rouler par terre de rire, se rouler par terre de rire. Starfala.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Oh, man, how many... Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Oh, big elbow.
Aspinall's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Big ground and pound.
Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Oh, nice elbow right to the head. Over and over, the elbow finds its home.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
That darce is tight.
He's getting very close to finishing the submission.
Oh, and he's out.
Come on, let's work.
And that is how you end a fight.
La décision est entre les mains des juges.
Nickel, j'ai gagné. Yo, Dino, t'es là? Tu t'es assoupi ou... Wesh, Ray, ça va ou quoi? Wesh, gros, voilà, comment vous faites pour être aussi fort à ce jeu? Expliquez-moi, les gars, c'est quoi l'astuce? Wesh, tu m'as sur Snapchat, Abdes? C'est là ce qui m'est arrivé cet après-midi, mon gars. J'étais en train de faire du Uber et tout dans la zone de Roissy. Je descends de ma voiture pour chercher une commande. Là, il y a un pigeon, il tombe sur mon pied du ciel, gros. Tout dur. Ça m'a même pas fait mal au pied. Et je me dis, vas-y, c'est un pigeon, t'as capté? Et je regarde le pigeon, frérot, je vois, il a le ventre éventré. Sa tête toute coupée, narvalo. Je sais pas, il est tombé sur moi, Hugo. Sur mon pied gauche. Voilà, bizarre, narvalo. J'ai filmé et tout. Voilà, j'ai filmé. Là, gros. J'étais choqué, frère.
Ready. Do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said, you have
Double leg shot.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there, wow! And now is where things could get really interesting.
Ouais. Tu l'as déjà battu, toi?
Inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks submission or big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by
ça, c'est des gens qui attendent. Ils attendent, ils ont un bon timing.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Ouais, c'est ça. Le moindre détail du jeu, ils le connaissent.
Topuria gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least early on in this one.
He's wobbling now.
Voilà.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Sterling. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body. It mixes up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh!
Oh!
Takedown defense holds up. Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Pretty good jab there by Topuria. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the open.
Oh, that's the biggest shot to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh! Oh! Lands a big elbow there.
Oh!
Oh! Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
And a nice job. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Oh, big shots raining down.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Oh!
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Et ça rage quitte. Voilà. T'as vu comment il est tombé, frérot? Mais t'as vu, toi, sur le jeu, vu que t'as un niveau, une échelle au-dessus de moi, parce qu'on va pas se mentir, on est forts tous les deux, mais genre toi, à chaque fois qu'on fait des combats, tu me bats. Mais ça veut dire quand tu vois mes combats, ça reste quand même du professionnel à tes yeux, ou genre tu trouves que je fais n'importe quoi malgré que t'as un palier au-dessus? Ouais, mais ouais, mais t'as vu quand on fait des échanges, toi et moi, à chaque fois tu me baisses sur l'enjeu, tout le temps, alors que je mets que des jab corps, des jab tête, mais tu me baisses quand même. Ah ouais?
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here he is, one of the
Moi,
best
je savais pas
featherweights
que
in the
t'étais un
world,
adulte.
Ilia
Je
Topuria,
croyais que
ready
t'étais
to
un
go
gosse.
for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC.
Oh, t'as
He
mis
talked to
la
us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kicker.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. he won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski's such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Vas-y, Abdes, voilà, il faut que je m'entraîne pour m'explique 2-3 trucs. Pour que je m'améliore.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Liver kick.
Non, au sol, ça va.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round
Au sol,
one.
ça va, je sais comment je mets. C'est plus le striking, me dire 2-3 petits trucs qui pourraient m'aider sur certains points, tu vois.
So just over 20 total strikes
ouais.
have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Ouais, Claude, on se fait ça.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Ouais, gentil.
And he blocks the shot there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Ah, vas-y.
Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave a mark. 1 minute. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Fighter blocks the punch.
So the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, continuing to excel here late in the round. He's a master in transition. Tonight, though, it's been largely striking that has led the dance for him.
It's been striking. I mean, he can do it all, John. The guy can do just about anything. But tonight has been the striking, the setups, the footwork, the traps, the fight IQ, finding his moments. We've seen this guy time and time again raise the bar. Tonight, he's doing it once again.
All right, back to the stools we go. And it's...
Contre Windless, Slave 7 ou Shave.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker...
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Ah ouais?
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Ouais. Ça veut dire...
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities.
Oh, le bâtard.
Back to his feet. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, a big left hand. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been open. Oh!
Ouais, mais vas-y, sa mère, c'est péripapéticienne. Hein?
Slips the left hand. Oh, Volkanovski's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard.
Ouais, mais c'est que comme ça que je vais le toucher, parce que sur place, j'arrive pas.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle.
Ah, mais là, tu vois, quand il fait ça, je fais quoi?
Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
30 seconds to go in the round. Volkanovski's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Good round.
Je le tape
All right, so the
doucement.
round is over, and you see the cut
Je
man
veux pas
not
me jeter,
wasting
en fait.
any time as the fighter makes his way back to the
On
stool.
va lui casser le nez doucement.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round.
C'est pas un mauvais joueur, et check.
Topuria gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Nice blocks.
Il recule, il recule. Feinte.
All right, he closes the distance, gets
Là,
the
maintenant.
single collar tie.
Ah,
Elbow
dommage.
deep takes him for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was.
Topuria is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Hop.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively,
doucement.
protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Effective jab there by Topuria.
These boys are standing.
Ah, mais t'as vu?
Back to his feet. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Collar tie here in the clinch. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land. He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big ground and pound. Opponent better move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, well, that blow is cosseting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what
Voilà,
he's doing. So you have
c'est
got
mon
to change
élément là.
something. You
Là,
got to
c'est
get
chez
your head
moi, voilà.
moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's
Mais
got
il va
a
aller en
lot of
haut.
different
On
submissions in his
il va aller
arsenal
en
once
haut,
this
là.
fight gets to the ground.
I need you to fight back.
Il va aller en haut là.
Volkanovski
je connais,
gets
t'as vu.
pounded here on the ground, the elbow doing most of the damage there. Constantly a moving target. Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Oh, hammer fist here by Topuria. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Volkanovski getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Great shot from the top position.
Go en ma position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
There will be no yellow flag for targeting. This ain't football. In fighting, it's all fair, and it's getting worse.
Final seconds of
Fait
the
que
fight.
des feintes.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Ilia Topuria. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see.
J'ai gagné. Merci frérot, voilà, t'es bon. Tu sais, faudrait qu'on fasse des combats et qu'on s'entraîne un peu. Vas-y, j'en fais un dernier et on se fait un petit combat. T'as dormi toi, c'est bon? Voilà, je me suis fait des cauchemars tard les fous, gros. Ah, je sais pas, bizarre, j'ai rêvé de la mort, des trucs bizarres, gros, ça m'a réveillé bizarre, frère. Tête de homme. Mais je pense que c'est à cause du pigeon. Voilà, le truc du pigeon, là, ça m'a trop traumatisé, gros, voilà. Voilà, ajoute-moi sur ma story Johan937. Tu mets YOAN 937. Tout attaché, frère. Tu vas voir sur Snap. Je suis en public. Tu m'as serré, gros.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, a trilogy to be completed between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Last meeting, UFC 215, Nunes by split decision.
Nunes by split decision, a fantastic fight. Shevchenko is going to take the lead a little bit more in this fight, not allow Amanda to get going forward, not allowing Amanda to beat her based on activity.
Cette fois-là, gros, voilà, il y avait un rebeu devant moi, il a vu la scène, gros. Il m'a dit, j'espère que tu pries. J'ai dit, non, même pas, je suis même pas religieux.
Oh, nice body shot.
Il m'a dit, j'ai cru qu'on te l'avait lancé dessus, gros. Il est tombé de nulle part le pigeon, du ciel, comme ça. Il n'y avait même pas un avion, gros. Mais la tête de l'homme, je l'ai reçu comme ça sur le pied. Pied gauche.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
Mais non. Il y avait personne, frère. C'était une zone industrielle. À Roissy.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots.
Éventré, tête coupée, gros. C'est bizarre, gros. Je le reçois sur mon pied à moi, mon frère, à moi. Devant une pizzeria.
Nice body shot there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Shevchenko's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Voilà.
Ooh, big knee.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Ce que je comptais faire, elle l'a senti de loin.
Huge shot there.
Et du percute, il marche bien aussi. Percute bras arrière.
All right, so Nunes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space.
Ah ouais, ah ouais.
She's getting up, yep.
Non, non,
big knee there to the chest.
Beautiful high kick there.
Droite. Attends, redis bras avant, bras arrière.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook.
Attends, dis bras avant, jab. Ouais, comme ça.
Just a split there.
Holy smokes!
Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
Comme ça.
Oh, with authority the body.
Oh, she's hurt.
Huge left hand.
Je vais dire direct alors, parce que je l'ai fait 2 fois, tu m'as dit.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool. Round 2, Valentina Shevchenko. And on the other side, the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes.
C'est moi,
This is
Valentina.
a big moment for both of these fighters.
C'est moi qui
Somebody is really going to have to make a decision.
Regarde.
They're all the way into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Trying to finish this fight.
In the half guard.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her.
T'as un truc pour l'attaquer au corps de temps en temps.
To try to knock her out this time.
Oh, and she's back up again. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have really... Oh, Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh! Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
She's got in a lot of trouble.
Oh, big left.
Percute bras avant et direct bras arrière.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Ah, comme ça.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies
Moi
have
j'aime
gone
bien
back and forth
crosser
all
bras
night.
arrière tête.
I don't know
Et
who's
après,
going to
tu
be the last
redescends
woman
encore.
standing,
Bravo.
but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line.
Comme ça.
The blood,
Surtout
the
sur un
bruising,
contre.
the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who win the fight. I just know that I've been entertained, and I know that both of these women are going home with some extra bonus money.
Oh là 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 là. Ça c'est un KO à la Tony Jaa, ma gueule, non?
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big, big knockout win for her here tonight.
Vas-y, vas-y. Attends, je prends juste mes points. Je vois juste combien j'ai pris sur lui. Parce que je sais qu'il y en a plein, ils vont me dire pourquoi t'as quitté. Je vais voir combien de points t'as pris. Tiens, j'ai pris 32 points. Je suis à 2290 de cote. C'est beau. Attends, il y en a plein, ils vont me dire je vais voir t'es classé combien. On les connaît. Attends, on est 109e mondial, les gars. Et en Europe, 59e. Allez, ciao. Gros bisous. On va combattre contre Abdes, les frères. Joueur professionnel. Je répète, joueur professionnel, les amis. Tmenik. Non. Non, je veux pas prendre Abus. Je prends Renato Moicano. Ah mais là t'as pris un cogneur en anglaise là.
You ready to fight?
Ah bah tu m'étonnes, il a une anglaise de folie.
All right, so here is Dustin Poirier as we get ready to go with round one. He says he's doing less sparring at this stage of his UFC career, and that figures to pay dividends here tonight. He is trying to stay more defensively responsible. Easier said than done when you have as many offensive gifts as Dustin Poirier brings to the table. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Muay Thai.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Je rentre dans le lard.
Hook attempt now blocked though by Poirier.
Allez.
Nice takedown defense there by the kickboxer on that first attempt. Now, a lot of our viewers like the
Aïe,
live
aïe,
wager.
aïe.
I'm not saying that is necessarily a sign of things to come, but the takedown defense looked pretty good.
Allez.
Boy, it's going to swing
mais
in
c'est
his
pas
direction
possible,
now.
t'es une machine,
Because you
toi
knew
aussi.
that if he was going to lose this fight, it would be because he could not
Enfin,
defend takedowns. By
heureusement,
defending this
j'envoie les
takedown,
pieds,
it gives this kickboxer
on va
a
voir.
massive chance to be victorious at the end of the fight.
Allez.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
On y go, on y go, on y go. Andale, andale, andale.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Allez. Allez.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar
Faire
tied.
sûrement
Now they
en
separate.
clinch, en tout, ma gueule. C'est ça ou c'est pas ça?
Moicano
Faut
gets
faire
the
ça,
single
non?
leg takedown. Nicely done there. Making all these shots count.
C'est pas la même quand j'étais en vocal. Je peux te perturber après avec la voix, t'as capté ou pas?
Let's see how patient he is as he
C'est ça,
attacks a
frère.
submission or big ground and pound.
Good work here. The body on the ground by Moicano.
Quand tu l'as pas dans la vocale, c'est un autre homme, ma gueule.
What a
J'ai
strike
du
from
mal
off
là,
of
le
his back.
perturbe un peu. Un coup à gauche, un coup à droite.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, you know he's comfortable
Tranquille,
fighting
gratte
off
des
his
poids,
back.
moi. Je suis là pour gratter les
Well, this is a
pantos.
tough fighter to buck off.
Je gratte
Very
les
good
pantos.
pressure and work here
Les
by
pantos.
Moicano.
Look
Aïe,
at
aïe,
those
aïe.
weapons. Look
Aïe,
at how
aïe,
he
aïe,
uses
aïe,
his
tout
knees to the body.
Well, he's been
On
good
gratte les
tonight, but he
pantos.
missed with that one.
Les pantos. Oh là là, pas mal celui-là.
Under a minute to go.
Les pantos, les
Good kick to
pantos.
the body. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Au travail. Andale. Non.
Poirier's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Allez.
Oh, beautiful takedown
Ah,
by him there as he lands another one. He's
Ah,
keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Ouais, pour la photo.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60.
On travaille ça tranquille. Putain, moi j'ai tout fumé. J'étais trop vite sur mon jeu.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control. Nice judo toss for him there.
Ok, c'est reparti pour un tour.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shots. Punch goes as the opponent stands up, drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
On y va, on y va, on y va.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Poirier getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used this momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Il va aller mettre un coude. Oui. Il perd de l'endurance. Oui. Non, 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 non. Tiens.
He's getting the mount here.
Ah, t'es bon. Ah bon.
All right, feet on the hips
Ah
here.
bon. Ah bon. Ah bon.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Moicano.
Je le kiffe,
I know you've
Moicano,
got a
ma
huge
gueule. Voilà,
appreciation
tu
for
sais pas,
this.
c'est
Well, I
mon
mean,
frère,
this
ça.
is high-level
C'est mon
grappling by
frère,
both of these
Moicano,
guys.
ma gueule. Voilà, il va
Moicano going to
kiffer,
work
moi,
here
ma
from
gueule. Il
guard
va rire
and
des
doing a pretty good
années.
job, I might add.
Brésil. Brasil to Brasil.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
On va pas faire les cognos, cognos. Non, non, non,
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Cogne. Cogne. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Oh, good block
Ouais.
there.
Le jab.
Single collar tie now.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch.
On ouvre.
Then he starts to
On
let
ouvre,
the
j'ai
knees
dit.
fly.
On ouvre, j'ai dit. On ouvre.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Il a plus de garde, mon joueur. Il est là pour lui faire
Moicano's got
celui-là.
his head looking for a guillotine.
Et celui-là.
That guillotine is tight. Poirier's head is out. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Poirier. All right, round three coming up next.
Mais c'était beau ce que j'ai fait là.
Tu veux de l'eau? Respire. Tranquille. T'as le round et tu le sais.
Mais toi, tu prends pas de risque, t'essayes pas de takedown, rien, frère.
Alors pour le prochain round.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round, Daniel.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship clash.
Bah oh là
Massive
là là
kick,
là là.
everything behind it.
Ah ouais, t'as ouvert. Ça a coupé.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there.
1, 2.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising
Il a
on the
senti la
torso, and
patate.
all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the
t'es bien,
wherewithal
t'es
to
bien,
go
t'es
to
bon.
the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous.
Pas.
You see a fighter with a
Ouais.
high fight IQ, following a game plan, and it's working.
Tiens. Tiens.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Tiens.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Ah.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Poirier swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now he's back up.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And they separate. He's going now to the body with that hook. Well done there by Dustin Poirier. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to work in the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
T'as failli mourir. Oh là là.
Heard him again.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Poirier. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those.
Oh, he heard him again.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of...
Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? Moicano gets back up again.
C'est que du bluff.
Final seconds here. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds.
Que du bluff.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Muay Thai.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, what a shotgun on the inside. He's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because He has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return to the mat, so then he can try to chase submissions. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Poirier's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, nice catches. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Moicano's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, making this... Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Oh, great block there.
Nice punch to the head. Another takedown lands.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Poirier's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, single collar tie now. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes.
The
last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was
saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
He's got the single collar tie.
Now some separation.
Big knee lands.
All right.
Fight back.
Big knee to the body.
Fight back.
Beautiful knee.
He's attacking guillotine. Oh.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Moicano's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Just missed on that spinning attack. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Moicano.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. There's the tap! And Nato Moicano coming up huge tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there.
La patience m'a à mon rythme. J'ai emmené le combat là où je voulais en fait, à chaque fois. Dans chaque compartiment où j'allais, c'était fait exprès pour quelque chose, t'as capté? Comme tu veux mon loup, normal. Je reste avec mon main. Hein. Il m'a emmené à la victoire juste avant. Je vais pas le lâcher maintenant, non? Ah ouais? Je risque de prendre cher, genre.
Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe, by year's end, could just be the king of the lightweight division. He's having his way with him here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev.
He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. Working very hard to get this arm bar. As close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap. A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
It's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. It's work.
Non. T'es fou, quoi. Je laisse remonter ton Andy, t'as raison, prends pas de risque.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Islam Makhachev.
C'est comment, j'ai pris l'assaut, là.
Right.
Ouais.
2 minutes now to go in round one.
Nice body shot. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Islam Makhachev gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into his underhook.
Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Moicano. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
And he caught the kick. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Ah,
4 seconds for the end of
ça
round
chauffe, voilà, ça chauffe.
C'est bien ça. Allez, viens t'asseoir.
C'est un combat de K1.
Respire bien. Inspire.
Ouais.
Expire. Reprends ton souffle. Voilà. Bon, c'est super.
C'est un combat de K1, le bordel. J'ai capté.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Gets to the single collar tie now. Throwing that jab, no good.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick. Big right hook there by the champ.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Moicano. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
T'es fort, l'animal, hein.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Ils étaient forts.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Moicano. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Makhachev getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. This arm triangle's looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish. Oh, he's getting submitted.
This work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. Nice.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh, nice.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
10 minutes in the can.
Ok, bon, assieds-toi. Tu vas prendre l'eau. Bon, écoute-moi. Le prochain round, tu vas le faire debout.
On dirait que je te fais un bisou près de la bouche. Et un autre au-dessus de la joue, voilà.
All right, what a round it was. A lot of high-level knee striking there. Take us through the replays, if you would.
Just finding his spots. Taking advantage of every opportunity.
Des petits bisous sur mes coups de genoux, des petits bisous.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice jab by Islam Makhachev.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Mais non. T'es gourmand, hein.
Holding on to the submission attempt here.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up.
Mange, mange.
Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Ouais.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have...
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Makhachev's got him stacked up here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
And he lands yet another punch to the body there. Nice work on the feet by Islam Makhachev. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you're...
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand right. Now he's trying to guillotine.
Non.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Nice strike.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship
Ça se pète, hein.
Bien, super round. Bien, assieds-toi.
Oh, les bilingues.
Reprends ton souffle. Bon, bravo, c'était génial. Super bon boulot. Maintenant, ce que je veux...
Après, je vais aller chercher des gâteaux.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that
Ouais.
body work all...
Non, je pars vers les coups de 10h30, 11h, faut que je prenne ma douche.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire.
On connaît l'animal.
Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Bah.
Well, he
Ah,
rocked
bien,
him,
ouais, je la
but
bête.
couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him
Oh.
bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, guillotine.
Oh,
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Makashev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Je parlais dessus là.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Moicano's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, effective use of the jab to the body there by Moicano.
I mean, he hasn't thrown one leg kick this whole time.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Moicano.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook.
Ça fait la technique que tu m'as appris, mon frère d'amour.
Wobbly legs.
Tcha,
Big
tcha,
right hand
tcha,
there.
tcha, tcha.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Moicano's eye is closing up.
Tcha, tcha. Tcha.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round
C'est
4.
beau, hein. C'était fini là?
Heading back to the corner
Terminé?
now after a competitive round. And Moicano's corner now will take a look at that lip. The cut man is in.
Va-t-il y avoir un
Well,
KO,
1
tu
minute
penses?
of end swell can only
D'après
do
toi.
so much. Let us look back.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Moicano. Really nice left hand there.
Ouais.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
That knee hurt him. Another clinch position. Watch for the trick.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Now, Moicano's got his hit.
Oh.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, great submission defense. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to
guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, wow. Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one. And once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, nice ankle pick. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Staying busy from bottom position here. So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Ground and pound the hammer, Mark Coleman.
Là, t'es bon, t'es bon, t'es bon.
Not being just offensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown.
Ah, il nous faudrait un 10 rounds, toi et moi, mon gars. La tête de ma mère. Attends, vas-y, bouge pas, j'arrive. Ah ouais? Bouge pas, j'arrive tout de suite, tout de suite, tout de suite. Je cherche des gâteaux vite fait.
And the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
Hein?
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Renato Moicano!
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports, when Dana White wraps the belt around a new champion's waist. Take a moment, son. Breathe it in. You are now the best fighter in the world.
Toi, tu t'es fait un café, toi. Il a bien raison. J'étais me chercher des petits gâteaux. Vas-y.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go at 170 pounds. Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. Nothing really resembling a weakness on film for Kamaru Usman. The jab is outstanding. Path of least resistance, though, tonight, I would think would be the takedown.
And that is what paid dividends for him in fight number 1. But you got to imagine that Leon Edwards today is much better. He has shown that. Leon Edwards has shown tremendous takedown defense. He has shown a great ability to get back up when taken down. And when he is on his feet, he is one of the cleaner boxers that we have seen in the UFC.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Good exchange there inside.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble. Leon Edwards has done it.
Il a fait un vol plané, gros. Moi, j'adore ça, moi. Ça perturbe. Ça stoppe le jeu de l'autre. Tu vois ta jambe dans le ralenti. Le striking, c'est dur hein, de te toucher. Pour ça, je rentre pas en strike avec toi complètement parce que tu vas me battre.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All right,
it.
here we go. Two of the best welterweights in the world. They are Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and much is made of this stylistic matchup, the strengths on both sides. I'm not sure Usman can't beat him in a kickboxing match, though, head-to-head. Good job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, huge left. Big right hand.
Oh, nice combination. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Usman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Usman gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Yeah.
Big uppercut. Under 2 minutes to go. in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Big knee lands there.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it. Heavy kick downstairs.
Edwards' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 30 seconds to go in this one. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Qui veut se faire cap au premier round?
He is throwing bombs.
Collar tie. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent...
Round two now. Kamaru Usman and Leon
J'aimerais
Edwards.
adapter à ce que
All
j'ai
right, next
adapté.
round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count.
Oh.
Usman getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Massive shot from the top.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Edwards' eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
3 minutes to go in round two.
This works. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Great ground and pound by this man.
I'll stop this.
What
You
a
better
great
fight back.
sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it. Nice transition.
Work. I'll stand it up.
Usman's
Work.
torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Less than a minute now to go in round two. Well, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Je te prépare un 5 KO, gros.
All right, that's the end of the round
Ouais.
as we show you some of the highlights over those.
Ready to fight?
Tu vas dire je suis un vaudou ma gueule.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Ouais, je pense.
Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now. He's got to hurt very bad.
Wow! Takes the judges out and gets the finish.
Elle était bien placée ça là. Vas-y, on se la refait. Ouais. Tête d'or. Filtré, Belgique. Tu connais GMO X Punch? C'est du bédo. Du bédo, mais il s'appelle GMO X Punch. C'est quoi ça? Non. Non. Si on te demande, tu dis tu sais pas, mais... si on te demande d'où ça vient, tu dis tu sais pas. Mais même, mets juste triangle, comme ça on voit quel combattant je vais choisir. Je regarde un peu, je me tâte un peu, t'as vu? Tu prends qui toi? Comme tu veux, si tu veux on reste là, si tu veux on monte, c'est comme tu veux. On l'a déjà fait cette KT, tu veux pas qu'on change un peu? Mais si Laurent, on l'a dans le torpille. Ah. Non, même pas, même pas. Après, tu sais ce qu'on fait, au pire, on monte en lourd un peu. On se fait des combats d'anciens ou on reste sur du nouveau? Des combats de l'époque, genre un peu, genre on sort des têtes comme ça, des mecs comme ça. Vas-y. Allez, je te prends le genre Saint-Pierre. Je te prends mon bon vieux Georges. Ça va être un beau fight là.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. Yes, they have locked the door behind Anderson Silva and George St. Pierre. For a time, it appeared we wouldn't see this fight. Now Silva, several years removed from his prime, will try to solve the great GSP.
It's going to be a tough fight for Anderson. He has to make sure that George St. Pierre cannot take him down. But Anderson is a master of space management. Anderson has unbelievable eyes. His ability to see things as they come towards him will carry him in this fight with GSP if he wants to get his hand raised tonight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by GSP. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
Big ground and pound.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Ah, t'es bon.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, Silva's in half guard now. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by GSP. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Ah, t'es bon.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
Silva getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Postures up here and now going.
Tout montrer lui City.
Nicely done by GSP.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Round one winding down here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Silva.
Un beau fight, hein. Premier round, je pense, c'est là à moi.
En face, ils doivent se demander comment ils vont faire pour survivre encore un round. Toi, t'as pas ce problème. T'as dominé. Alors tu continues exactement comme ça. Tu rentres dans sa garde.
Je le gère bien,
Il ne
Saint-Pierre,
s'entraîne
je
pas
l'aime
loin
bien.
de chez moi. Gap.
He'd be very
J'aime
proud.
bien GSP.
GSP.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round two underway.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Oh!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Great block there. Big knee lands to the body. The fighters separate.
On bloque pas tout, nous.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist. Has so much honor and respect for the game. And somewhat remarkably, still getting it done when matched up with the best middleweights in the world.
Ça passe pas loin.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, that dirty boxing. Another big sequence there. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Oh, that is a high-level mixed martial arts athlete.
T'as gratté son front avec ton orteil.
90 seconds now to go in round two. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Silva.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm.
Ah, je savais pas que t'avais ça.
So you don't take all of it.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Ah, bien.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands.
Ah ouais,
He is
ça
just
ressemble à les
outclassed
combats de
this guy
baiser
on
qu'on
the
se
feet.
fait,
You've
gros.
got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, see, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at
Celui-là, il
the
aurait
hip
dû te
action
sonner.
when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes long.
You ready to fight?
Ah mais le timing, il aurait dû faire un petit sauna.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill levels of these two fighters.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Heavy kick downstairs. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Silva. Oh, big knee. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Ah, j'ai fait le coup.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Just over 3 minutes to go. That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh!
Tu peux facilement gager la distance avec le rep.
Stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of the left hook, because off the left hook,
oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Silva gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to, so that the guy doesn't escape from him.
Nicely done. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
Avant la
You
fin,
don't
oui.
understand. After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go.
Oh!
Nice strike by him there, and Perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. So we got to keep an eye on it. He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Wow. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Big left hand.
It's a good right hand right there.
Able to block the punch there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. St. Pierre's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Devastating uppercut. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Back and forth we go. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Straight to the body there by Silva. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh là là.
Match de haut niveau.
Well, informed speculation.
He's hurt. He's hurt bad. Great punch landed with so much power. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Well, you know this is the hurt business. And, oh, ankle pick to get this fight down.
Oh, nice kick.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
C'est un combat de malade.
So there is the horn standing over.
Carrément,
Right, so there's the
commentaire,
horn
ça a 10 matchs
signifying
de
the
haut
end
niveau.
of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there.
High
For good.
level.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent.
Toi aussi t'as écran blanc?
You ready to fight? You
Ouais.
ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. Straight punch, that is useful.
Ah bien.
Huge block there.
Oh bien.
The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad.
You gotta
He
fight
cannot take another shot like that.
Well, Silva's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Nice.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Straight to the body by Silva, lands flush.
Was able to get that one blocked.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his strike.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I...
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He's hurt bad.
Look at her beating to stop it, and he will.
Holy smokes.
C'est un beau fight.
How about it? So no judges.
Pourquoi un dernier? Vas-y, viens, on continue, je vais parler tout de suite encore. J'ai le temps, j'ai le temps.
Magnifique.
J'ai le temps encore. Ouais. T'as capté. Ouais. Je veux faire les anciens un peu. Je veux voir qu'est-ce qu'il y a en ancien un peu. Attends. Oh, les deux. Les deux. Ça prendrait bien un Shogun. Hein. Shogun Roi ma gueule, c'est parti mon gars. Mais je vais me couvrir bien là, je vais mettre un pull, une doudoune.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, late in his career, Shogun Rua continues to add to his legend. 20-plus knockouts for the career. Strong starter, aggressive out of the chute. We'll see if he can get the Muay Thai game going here early. Oh, he's got the hands going. Oh, volume striking here.
Flying knee lands to the head.
Oh, big elbow. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Well, Hua's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take?
Big right hand. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Oh, nice.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. What a fight!
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice jab by Gustafsson. Under 30 seconds. Big hook. Well, Gustafsson's now dealing with a cheek cut. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Rua. Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. Well, I'm not sure. All All right, just like that, round 2 is upon us. Alexander Gustafsson and Mauricio Shogun Huet. There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. There you go. There you go.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Starts to posture here. Oh, he's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Huet gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
We'll see if he can finish.
Cannot take too many of those.
Ah, t'es bon.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Gustafsson's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Huet.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
Oh, get finished here. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh. Oh, uppercut.
Unable to connect there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other piece.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that.
Oh, but
Got hurt again. He's got to try to finish here.
Under a minute now to go. Well, Gustafsson's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Final seconds here. Huet swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to
ça
make
s'envoie des
mistakes,
lourdes. Hein.
trying to overcompensate.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch. You heard him again.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
It's over. It's over. Oh! What a performance.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight.
Je savais que t'allais faire un petit retrait de bus, c'est pour ça que j'ai envoyé le direct sur place. Ah, c'était un combat, même Stallone il s'est pas battu comme ça dans ses films. pas s'il est en vieux. Dans le jeu, c'est ça qui me perturbait. Je me disais, mais Merkelman, ils l'ont pas fait dans le jeu en vieux. Ils l'ont fait qu'en jeune. C'est un ancien, moi. Ouais, je te prends taille. Non, mais non, c'est moche, c'est pas un vrai fight. C'est pas beau, c'est pas un vrai fight. Viens, on prend un vrai combat de MMA. Ouais, ouais. Existant, genre un truc qui aurait pu exister.
You ready to fight? Ready. It's good.
Well, his flying knee knockout of Rashad Coulter in his UFC debut is always going to be hard to top, but increasingly tied to Tuivasa has been doing just that. The knockout victims continue to pile up, and I know we talk a lot about Tuivasa outside the octagon, fun guy to party with. He is all of that, but this is a scary, scary heavyweight contender once that octagon door closes. Now goes to the uppercut. Tuivasa gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC. So for the top fighter, this is big shots landed by him now. Tuivasa's postured up in stacked guard. Could be trouble here.
Oh, nice.
And he caught the kick.
Nice level change.
Oh, huge hook. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Ooh, nice ankle pick. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that.
Voilà, j'ai le seum, moi. Voilà. Ça seum là, voilà.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
C'est grâce au pigeon, ça.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Got the single collar tie.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Au corps, à la tête.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh! Big shots in.
Aïe!
Oh! Big diving punch to the head. That is it! Sergey Pavlovich with a huge win tonight!
Oh, boy!
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big ticket.
C'était du lourd, c'était du lourd. High level, high level. High level is good, is good.
Dragon de bon matin.
Dragon de bonne humeur. Non, non, attends, j'ai pas fini.
Mettez un leak.
Bah ouais, mettez un petit like, les gars. Je te prends un ancien, ma gueule. Petit ancien des familles. Attention, Fedor. Hein. C'est une bête, Fedor.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen.
Ankle pick. Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Combat de grappling, frérot. C'est du grappling.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just go on Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Add some power there. Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, beautiful hook by Fader.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, a nice straight there by Nogueira. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now some
SLM Dragon bien. Tiens mon PSN, tu me l'avais demandé Skill Z78.
Vas-y, attends, dis-moi.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, the hook lands. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Beautiful strike.
All right, so Emelianenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. What a start!
C'est du lourd. Attends, j'invite un gars dans la vocale. Il a dit skill Z-18 78. Ah, c'est bon.
And that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Slips the punch.
Ah, bien.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, this fight's been pretty...
Non, mais merde.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nogueira getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feet, the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt. Nice defense.
15 seconds remain in the round. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Allez, assieds-toi. Excellent round. Ok, écoute-moi. Respire. Respire bien. Inspire par le nez, expire par la bouche. Bien.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Emelianenko.
That was a big check.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Knees to the body here by Nogueira. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh!
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Nogueira gets back up. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Another big takedown.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Emelianenko.
Oh, right into mount. That was a slick transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Fatals.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Nogueira's trying to get a triangle submission here.
The triangle choke is very close to being locked in. Now he's got to get his feet locked together, and he's got to start to pull down on the head if he wants to finish this fight. He's attack armbar now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Good work from the top here by Emelianenko. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, what a shot down on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, nice right hand.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Nogueira. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. So the round mercifully comes to an end. He stunned his opponent multiple times there. Didn't get the finish, but has to be going back.
On s'envoie des pépites, hein.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances.
Ah, bien.
The shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. He's got that single collar tie.
Nogueira's eye is closing up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but no. Maybe the best strike tonight.
The biggest.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly...
Ah, ça envoie des belles sessions. Ça va, c'est plutôt cool. Ouais, ça taffe pas, toi? Ah ouais? La base.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pineda can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pineda? His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh!
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe him? No. So right now,
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Body shot there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
And now some separation. Well, now you see some visible...
Oh! Oh, man, he's hurt. This is such a crazy fight.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, wow, that's a high-level mixed martial arts athlete. Balance, hold... Whoa! Gets back to his feet.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Rips the body there. Oh, he is... Oh, that'll do it.
J'ai fait de la merde, je voulais pas jouer comme ça. J'ai mal joué.
TKO.
Oh, my goodness, what a
Souvent, je la
fight.
refais, je la joue pro.
Just a relentless effort
Parce que
out
là,
of
j'ai
this
fait de la
fighter here
merde.
tonight. The ref had
J'ai
no
fait un mec,
choice
t'as
but to
capté.
step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
T'as compris. parti.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill, perhaps has the most accurate nickname on the roster. Certainly he has left a lot of bodies in his wake over the last several years. Jimmy Crute and Johnny Walker getting knocked out in round one. And we'll see what Jamal Hill can do here tonight. Certainly. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, that's big.
Here's the kick blocked by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume too.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations.
Beautiful hook. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Sweet Dreams Hill's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, what a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Right hook to the head blocked.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so perhaps he's going to... Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Slips.
Oh, no!
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Hook in the clinch there is good by Hill. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Alex Pereira goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how...
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. Oh, a huge block there.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Sweet Dreams Hill's really donating a lot of blood right now. It appears as though most of it is coming from that cut on his lip. Nothing ideal about it. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh!
Oh, that is it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all
in a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Tu l'as pas, toi, le jeu de boxe? Mais j'ai fait les paramètres sur le jeu de boxe tout à l'heure, franchement, énervé, hein. Ouais, il y a des paramètres à faire. Vas-y, je vais aller me prendre un gâteau. Putain. Vas-y, on fait moyen, welter, après je vais aller me doucher. Non, c'est bon. Après, je vais prendre la douche. Ouais. Joe le piffeur. Tu connais le piffeur? Pivert. Le pivert. Tu connais le pivert? Prends un strike là.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built himself into one of the very best middleweights on the planet. Oh, roundhouse kick. Nice job by him defensively there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh! Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Amplitude head kick. Hook is there again. Big right hand there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big left hook there. Slip that one. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Slips. Oh, nice hook. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
And he switches to southpaw. And blocks the shot there. Under a minute now to go round one. Just misses there with the left. Right there, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. That one landed clean. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smoke!
Oh. Pouah, ah, une seconde de la fin du premier round, wesh. Une seconde, ma gueule. Foum, et bah. Une seconde, ma petite gueule. Là, vas-y, reviens.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC Middleweight Championship is on the line.
Nice block. Oh, big punch land.
He's able to slip the left there. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Nice body shot. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Just missed with that right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
immediately gets the underhook.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big right hand. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, uppercut. Oh.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big knee. And back to his feet.
Oh, my God.
How about these two going at it?
What a fight.
Oh, huge right hand. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Final seconds. That horn sounds mean.
Bien joué, ma petite gueule. Voilà, t'es bon.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Lands a nasty body kick. Nice block.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his... Oh! Oh, place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, flying knee. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking. Oh! Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round.
Oh, big knee! All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
45 seconds remain in the round. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these. What a power stroke there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt.
Vas-y, hé le ro, je finis ce combat et je vais vite fait aux toilettes, après je vais prendre ma douche.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Herb Dean steps in.
Non, c'en a un autre. Eh, c'était un beau fight, ma petite gueule. Bien joué, frère. On s'est bien battu, frère. Je vais vite fait aux toilettes, je vais prendre ma douche, après je vais bouger au taf. En tout cas, c'était des belles sessions fight. Et c'est enregistré, c'est dans la boîte. Je t'embrasse, mon frérot, je te dis à ce soir. Vas-y, mon gars. Toi aussi.